Hello students, welcome to the objective series test number 5. Today we'll be discussing ESI reports. One of the important ESI report. Okay, we'll be taking questions on this. This is regarding Human Development Index report, HDR report. Okay, HDR report. Students, read the paragraph carefully and then try to answer the questions. Students, HDI is a summary of measure of long-term progress in three basic dimensions of life: long and healthy life, access to knowledge, decent standard of living, etc. It is compiled by UNDP, United Nations Development Program, in 1992 for how many countries? That is the option. To capture the HDI of a country adjusted for ecological and environmental factors like CO2 emissions per person and material footprint, planetary pressures HDI was introduced by UNDP in the year dash. Recent HDI report of 2023-24 titled Breaking the Gridlock, Reimagining Cooperation in a Polarized World. This is very important, students. Remember the title of the report, Breaking the Gridlock, Reimagining Cooperation in a Polarized World. Okay. And India has been ranked dash with dash score topping the index. Which country has topped the index? Gender Inequality Index 2022 is a part of HDR report by UNDP is measuring under three dimensions. One is reproductive health, empowerment, labor market. GI score varies between 0 to 1, where 0 indicates when men and women fare equally, and 1 indicates men and women fare poorly compared to the others. Now let's take the question, students. What does 1 denote in the above paragraph? What does 1 denote in the above paragraph? Try to answer, students. Students, for how many countries it is HDI is given? It is option C, students. It is 193 countries. Clear? It is 193 countries. Option C, 193 countries. Next, let's see the second option. Second question. Which of the following options is best suited to fill the blank 2 in the above paragraph? What does blank 2 say? HDI, planetary pressures HDI was introduced by UNDP in the year dash. In which year planetary pressures HDI was introduced? Options are 2021, 2010, 2015, 2017, 2020. Students, the correct option is option E, 2020. Clear? Option E, 2020. Is it clear, students? Students, there is one more this thing. Inequality adjusted HTA that was introduced in 2010. Remember that 2010 inequality adjusted human development index was released. Okay, let's see the next question. HTA is measured using indicators of life expectancy at birth, expected years of schooling, mean years of schooling, GNI per capita. Okay, in purchasing power terms, power parity terms. Okay, these are the indicators, students: life expectancy at birth, expected years of schooling, mean years of schooling, GNI per capita. GNI per capita is an indicator of which SDG goal of 2023? Options are SDG 3, SDG 4, SDG 9, SDG 10, SDG 8. Students, the correct option is option D, SDG 8. Okay, GNI per capita is an indicator of SDG 8.5 to be particular. Okay, SDG 8.5. You have to remember all 17 SDG students, all 17 SDG students. That is very important question when it comes to ESI part. Okay, next. Which of the following options would fill the blanks of 3 and 4 in the paragraph respectively? 3 and 4. What is the rank of India and which has topped the index? What is the rank of India and which has topped the index? Options are 132 Norway, 134 Switzerland, 130 Denmark, 132 Switzerland, Sweden, 128 Switzerland. Right answer, students? Students, the correct answer is option B, 134 Switzerland. India has been ranked 134th out of 193 countries, and Switzerland, clear, has topped the index. Next, students, according to HDR 2022 report, India has shown a considerable progress in all three dimensions. HDR 2022 shows that India's GNI per capita increased to USD dash, making an increase of dash percent over the past 12 months. Students, the question is like, how much is the GNI per capita in purchasing power parity terms, and how much has it, by how much percent it has been increased over the past 12 months? Options are $6,951, 6.3%, 7,253, 6.5%, 6,572, 7%, 7,532, 7.5%, none of the above. Students, the correct option is option A, 6,951 USD, 6.3%. Clear? Increase of 6.3%. Option A is the correct answer. Clear? Next, India has shown an improvement in GAI 2022 with a score of dash surpassing the global average and has been ranked 108 of dash nations in 2022. What is the score of GAI Gender Inequality Index 2022? And India has been ranked 108 out of how many countries? Okay. Options are 0.42, 197 countries, 0.434, 193 countries, 0.437, 166 countries, 0.644, 193 countries, 0.566, 176 countries. Students, the correct answer is option C. India score for 2022 is 0.437 and India has been ranked 108 out of 166 countries. Clear? Option C is the correct answer. 0.437, 166 nations, 108 rank out of 166 nations in 2022. Clear? Next, last question, students. Consider the following statements regarding findings of HDR 2022 and GAA 2022. First statement is India's life expectancy at birth has slightly improved from 67.2 years in 2021 to 67.7 years in 2022. Denmark topped the GIA index of 2022. Expected years of schooling increased from 11.9 years in 2021 to 12.6 years in 2022. Identify the correct statement from the above options. Options are 1 and 2 only, 1 only, 1 and 3 only, 2 and 3 only, all of them. Students, the correct answer is option E. All of the above given statements are correct. Clear? All of the above given statements are correct. Clear, students? Okay, students, that's it for today. We'll see you in the another session. Thank you.